the Blade Master start by FoCuS. Right now this matchup seems to be all about Blade Master Wyvern. Blade Master fast tech Wyvern, oftentimes. And Happy wants to punish the fast tech, where the Orc doesn't have anything for a long time, possibly with a fast expo. Happy almost never plays fast expansion, but on this map it could make a lot of sense. The Orc has no Peon Scout that he's playing with, so FoCuS is going to be pretty blind for a long time. Will only be able to play with a blade for the first couple of minutes of the game. Happy is showing the Acolyte though. It's a bit surprising, isn't it? I guess he wants to see where the Blade Master is going. So I'm gonna see him now, going for the salves. No speed scroll. Happy, he's gonna take the risk. He's not bringing the skull. Okay, so he's not gonna expand. He just wants to creep the natural, possibly. And now FoCuS has to guess. Where is Happy? What's he doing? Could be at this green camp, could be here, could be here, could be here, could be here, could be here. So, honestly, it's a wild guess. You don't know where he would be. Ideally, the Blade would love to harass the DK, but if you don't find him right away, you have to start creeping yourself. Look for some items. Of course, we all know how strong the Blade gets with levels and items. Not exactly with this item, but it's a big map. There's lots to find. It is called Casino Warcraft at times, with all the different roulette spins you're gonna have at the table. DK, by the way, starting off with a perfect first item, claws +9. Excuse me, +8 nowadays. Right away. And a fast level 2. With this Blade Master opening, obviously you are limited with what you can do. FoCuS is going for the fast tech, neglecting and avoiding all tier 1 units. He's gonna go to Wyvern right away. This is nothing new. We've seen that for months now. And Happy has been having some issues with his Wyvern style. He lost to FoCuS before. He also lost to Lin before. He even lost to Soin before. And all very much recently. Oh, Blade could try to go for the surround here, maybe. Yeah. He's gonna try to surround the DK. But with only 1 unit, that is tough to do. Does some good damage onto him. But Happy does have the dagger healing up a bit more again. And can use a lot of ghouls for creeping. Blade Master can only be in one spot at the same time. For Happy, it's different. Happy, of course, knows that there's going to be Wyvern coming. I wonder what kind of an adjustment. Oh, Happy gonna get the lasted here as well. Wants to get the item also and gets that one. What did he? Yeah, he did. Oh, man. Happy with a 6 start so far. The item here was destroyed, I believe. Wait, maybe the Blade got it. I'm not sure. Maybe it was a second cloak. Not 100% certain. Good play so far by Happy. Playing around the Blade Master very well. DK is now very, very close to level 3. But it cost him a lot of mana. 0 mana points left. You know what I think Happy and all the undeads are underappreciating at the moment, by the way? I think on tier 2, you should buy one Wand of Negation nowadays. With that wand, you would have early Dispel against Hex, which could be very valuable. Especially when you play Fiends, but also when you don't play Fiends. Oh, Blade seen again. He would love to steal this last hit. Has a few cells left still. Putting good damage on the Death Knight here, but we'll have to give away the last hit. That is level 3, perfectly on the dot. In a ring, especially now with the DK's hurt. Not too bad. Finally, we have the Shadow Hunter. Finally, FoCuS has arrived on tier 2. He's going for the Wyvern as we knew he would. And rushing tier 3. I heard Grubby say recently that it's interesting that the Orc meta has developed to this state. And I agree. Like, for years and years and years, we never saw a mass Wyvern. In fact, in Grubby's words, normally this was considered a throwy strategy for Orcs. Just Blade and Wyvern, how are you going to survive the early game? How are you going to survive the mid game? But the Orcs have found a way. And once you get to 50 supply plus, with a couple of good levels, this can be a very strong strat. Like I said though, I think Undeads are really underappreciating the Wand of Negation right now with Fiends. Happy, I think, mostly tries to play Gargs still against this. The thing is, if you were to go Wand of Negation and Fiends, you don't even need Destroyers. You know, you could save that money either for more upgrades, more Fiends, Banshees, whatever. The downside of Fiends is they're a lot less mobile than Gargs, and you can get base harassed all the time with Wyvern. But with Spirit Towers, you can also protect yourself against that. Quel'Thala's Boots found here. Not good for these two heroes, only if there's a Dark Ranger third. I think the best strat that I've seen against this Wyvern stuff is the fast tier 3 push. Oh! Oh my god, Blade almost dying. The fast tier 3 push with Fiends and Pit Lord. Especially 1-0 has been playing that very well. Happy's trying to snipe these big items as quickly as he can. FoCuS right now in the magic triangle. In my opinion, this is the magic triangle right here on Twisted. You got Merc and Red and Lab all next to each other. It's a lot of great items, a lot of good experience. With Hex, not that hard to creep either. It's all fine and games until the hero with the wand gets hexed. Sure, but that means the Fiends don't get hexed. And if the Fiends don't get hexed, they can kill the Wyvern. Nova, Focus Fire. And yeah, Pit Lord with Howl. Happy though, he is going Air, he is going Gargs. This normally means Alchemist third. Bringing the Orb. Waiting at the tavern. Lich found the robe. That's a very, very good item for him. This Lich has plus 15 damage. That's without Orb. Here we have the Alchemist. Alchemist, of course, great against Mass Wyvern. The problem with the Alchemist is he can really suffer and struggle against a Blade Master. Couple of ensnares, couple of crits, and this guy dies fast. Happy going for the push. We do have reinforced defenses. Smart by FoCuS to upgrade early. He's at 50 supply already. Happy at 47. Happy's mana a little bit low, by the way. Only 2 coils available. Oh! This rally. I guess that's first blood. We haven't really had any kills up until now. Orc army taking a while to get back home. 8.5 minute, 9 minute timing. Oh, that Wyvern. Don't want to lose it. Every Wyvern here is really important, but I think this one is going down. With the Acid Bomb, Alchemist is going in deep into the back of the base. And because the thing died, the bat, the Gargoyle can't even be taken out too easily. We have a Hex on the Lich, but he's pretty tanky. The statues are healing him up. He's got Frost Armor. And I kind of think this fight is over already. Then again, though, we don't have a coil. I forgot about that. Happy used the coils early. Lich actually goes down surprisingly easily. The low mana here for Happy coming into play. FoCuS, heavy losses on his side. Not just unit, but also burrow, also shop. Happy only lost a single Lich. I think this is totally fine for him. Tavern res, 450 gold, I think it is. A little bit less. And we got the Lich back. Not the easiest position for FoCuS. He has level 3 heroes at least, double level 3. But level 4 and 5 is when they really, really start to shine. Oh, and the blade has almost no damage. No claws, no slippers. Just circlet and a ring of superiority. Needs that orb of lightning for sure. And some Quel'Thala's boots would be wonderful as well. Nope, only the flute. Decent for the Wyvern, I guess. Happy also now taking on some big caps. DK about to get 4, Lich close to 3, Alchemist just got 2. And indeed, Casino Warcraft. We have lots of creeps still on the map, as always. Happy scouting also for possible expansion, sneaky expos. Khadgar's Gem of Health, very good for the Lich especially. Lots of damage on the Lich, but not much health. All of a sudden, boosted up to 850. Gonna be a much tougher target coming up. Keeping the ring on the DK, by the way, not on the Alchemist, a bit surprising. Maybe Happy thinks he can afford to lose the Alchemist, but can't afford to lose the Death Knight. FoCuS with the Zeppelin onto the island. What's the item here? Spike Collar. That thing can use mana burn. That's pretty cool. 100 mana burn. If you can keep it alive. Might be difficult though. Happy is now the one to expand. Lumber is looking really good. Thanks to 5 ghouls at home. Lots of gold on him as well. Except for the 1 lich loss. Happy hasn't suffered any other. Ooh, the lich is looking strong. Yes, it's looking very strong. Orb, of course, still on the DK, so he can attack the wyvern. FoCuS hiding in the back of his base. He's trying to get the expansion up. He's got the tiny already. The Shadowhunter is messing up here. Not properly placing the tiny. This attack comes at an inopportune time for FoCuS. Losing peons, taking damage on the buildings. All the peons here dead. FoCuS a little slow to react. Didn't put them in the burrows. That's really painful, actually. That's really painful. Now FoCuS only has 7 workers. Cannot even properly supply all the gold mines. Oh, and the Nova Acid Bomb eating that one as well. Not a good split by FoCuS. Messing up kind of hard right now in this defense. Not something he can afford to do, I think, with how behind he is. Next Acid Bomb. Oh my god, so much damage on the wyvern. Shadowhunter needs to heal them up. Good thing he's got the heal wave. If FoCuS can push Happy back here, he's got an island expansion and a late game Blade Master to work with. Maybe there's a way. But Happy's not done yet. He's got a Shade here for detection as well. Whew, almost got the next kill. Lich may be out of mana, but the DK still has lots of coils locked and loaded. Statue is nicely regenerating everything at the same time. Alright, wyvern. I think they haven't really done any real damage this whole game. Now they're trying to. Nova again. Next Acid Bomb about to be ready. FoCuS is losing everything here. Coil, right clicks, kill after kill. FoCuS being kind of eviscerated. DK though, all of a sudden getting focused. The Destroyer Dispel is off the mark. Ooh, had to morph a second Destroyer. Scary moment. If the DK dies there, maybe the Lich would have followed. All of a sudden, this game is still possible. As long as the Blade Master's in the game is never over. But these items are not that impressive. Plus 8 damage only. FoCuS perhaps a bit unlucky with his finds. And the next big item for Happy. What's he gonna get next? Robe of the Magi again. Ooh, baby. Lich now with plus 15 int. Oh my god, that is crazy. This means the robes right now and the mantle give him more bonus mana regen than a Sobi Mask would. Because it's more than 50% more int. That's pretty nuts. That Lich is looking good. FoCuS finally found the expansion. Wyvern, don't do it. Alright, buying a bit of time for himself. The Island Expo is up. I don't know if Happy's aware of it. He's scouting everywhere with the ghoul. That's nice, but the ghoul can't get to the island without the help of a Zeppelin. Happy expanded up here. I didn't even see that. Happy playing the economy game now. He knows he's got the stronger army. He's got map control. Everything on the main land belongs to him. In his eyes. FoCuS also revealing a bit. Seems like he needs a shredder though. Lumber for FoCuS. Very low. Happy's lumber's looking grand. Thanks to Frenzy Ghouls, you always have a lot of lumber. He knows FoCuS getting up here to his second expansion. May need to TP. FoCuS sees it right away. And that should tell him that there's a shade trailing him. Look how fast the Alchemist is. Oh my god, dude. Chemical Rage with Aura. Lich Oh, I don't know if he was intentionally left behind, but probably he was. Brilliant play by Happy, coming in from both sides, cutting off the retreat. And that is a very convincing 1-0 lead for Happy, playing the map here perfectly, knowing how to abuse the weak early game Blade Master, and getting ahead early on, and never giving that lead away. Good scout by Happy, sees the Blade taking this creep here, so he knows that he has to take another green if he wants to get a fast level 2, along with the one outside his base. Oh, not allowed to lose the last hit here. Oh. Acolyte denied. Delayed the Blade Master. Good start here by Happy once again. DK starting off with the mantle. Happy's items so far looking pretty damn good today. Circlet and dust as well. I like the dust especially. I feel like over the years, many players started to neglect the dust against Blade Master. When you play Blade Master, especially solo early game, it is crucial for you to get last hit steals. And with the dust, the Undead can prevent that much better. And Happy again going to 2 spots at the same time. He wants to punish the Blade Master's weakness of only being in one spot. So the DK is over here creeping. The ghouls are over here creeping. We have another mantle over here, oh my. But there is no backpack on Happy, so he can't pick it up too easily. Oh my god. These items, bro. Blade could steal it. Maybe. But he's checking the red camp. And again we see the downside of the Blade Master here. He's so limited when it comes to scouting. But can yoink it. Hey, there we go. Mantle stolen. That's at least something. Blade items also not too bad. Finally got some claws of attack. On all of Twisted, he never found claws, which is kind of crazy. Ghouls taking on the green camps one by one. The Blade Master could perhaps steal this one as well with the Wind Walk. No, wait. The ghouls destroyed it. Happy was worried the Blade was going to show up here before him, so he destroyed the item. And you can see the DK is level 2.4, but as I said, it is very, very difficult to get level 3 quickly on this map. Oh, missed the scan. Didn't hit the Blade. Blade right now hot on his heels. Happy would love to get this item right here as well from the Ogre. But FoCuS should know, right? No?
A player's forces are under attack.
He's gonna go for the Ogre Magi over here. Bigger item for him. No longer gives a Watch Award. Ring for the DK. Good item. Not to be underestimated. On Death Knight and Alchemist especially. Quite good. Blade with double circlet, Ring of Regen, Claws of Attack. Very good items for him as well, for certain. Much better start. Much better start for FoCuS here on map 2. Got a ghoul kill. Got level 2 already. Got a bunch of nice items. That's the most important thing, I think, for the Blade. And again, DK prevented from getting level 3.
Player's forces are under attack.
And going for the next Ogre. Blade Master specialty creeping. Shadowhunter can now also help out. Parry up of Vitality. I was about to say decent on the Blade Master, but not really needed, because Happy's target is always going to be the Wyvern, because they're much easier to kill. And I think that's still not quite enough for level 3, is it? Oh, Happy needs a little bit more. Quel'Thalas boots would be the best here. Sobi Mask. Maybe Sobi Mask is even better. Quel'Thalas or Sobi. The best 2 items from this camp right here. Quel'Thalas! Oh my god. Holy hell, this Blade Master. Oh, and Agitome! 30 35 agility on this Blade Master. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Get ready for the big crits. Happy, in all honesty, also has very good Lich items. Tier 3. Finishing up right away for FoCuS. Happy's got an early gargoyle out. Second Garg on the way. The first Bad Rider also about to appear. Sniping that first Bad Rider again with Coil Nova could be perfect. Ooh, uh-oh, the timing here. How's the timing gonna look? Good thing FoCuS didn't start the camp. That would have been a disaster. Here comes the first Bad Rider, and connects. DK, by the way, uh-oh. Low HP already. Death Knight trying to buy an item. It's an invul, and it does. Trying to go for the invis, maybe. What is going on? Has to buy a TP, because he's stuck back here. Oh, Happy. Biting off a bit more than he could chew. That was invul, TP, and dust bought. Almost 600 gold. Kind of going into nowhere. Happy felt he had to apply pressure against FoCuS's creep attempts. Medallion of Courage. Unfortunately not the Helm of Valor. That would have been super sick. Alright. Can this be the Blade Master show? Looking good so far for him. Thank you, General Walrus, with the resub. No third hero yet for Happy. No transition either into Fiends. What's the next item? Sobi Mask. Nope. Flute. Alright. Don't think that's bad for the Wyvern. Still no orb on Happy. Without Horb, he can't fight. He knows this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god. Helm of Valor. Blade doesn't have level 2 crit yet, unfortunately.
A player's forces are under attack.
Plus 13 agi. 40 agility, Blade Master. No Kodo yet, no orb yet. I'm not even sure if he's gonna go Kodo. Kodo's great for the Blade Master, but doesn't really help against ghouls and gargs. More Wyvern, more bats, perhaps better. FoCuS trying to set up for a possible expansion. FoCuS feeling really good about this game. Coil Nova, Acid Bomb, all on the Blade Master, but there's an invul. No, and there's a Hex as well. DK almost goes down. The Destroyer falls instead, and Happy's just getting absolutely wrecked in this fight. Oh my lord. Looking for the big kill, going for the Lich, and the coil's too late! Even without a crit, man, the Blade Master damage is too sick. And so FoCuS ties it up on his map. 11 minutes roughly is how long it took. It's 2 AIs, clearly. Well, let's see which AI is better. Orc AI or Undead AI. Happy has been called a robot in the past, especially when he used to be utterly predictable with his strategies. That has changed somewhat. Although against Orc, his opening seems still very predictable. The Ghoul opening. I still feel like the Ted Fiend opening might be a bit underplayed. Ted Fiends, into Fiends, obviously, to counter Wyvern. But when you play Ted Fiends, there's very little you can creep at the start. That's the great thing about ghouls. With ghouls, you can creep like crazy if you're left alone. That's why FoCuS doesn't want to leave Happy alone. Oh, bro. I can't believe I just casted a whole wrong game from a different tournament, man. Ooh. I'm gonna have a nightmare about that tonight. I can feel it. Gonna be waking up soaking wet from all the sweat. Thinking, oh, the happy game. Where's the happy game? No, not Lynn. No! Alright, Blade Master saw an item over here. It was only the ring, no damage for him. Of course, he could buy something at the marketplace later on if he wants. Happy aiming for the big item here as well. Ring of Regen. Pretty good here in the early game / mid game. I guess late game it won't be that helpful. Happy almost level 3. FoCuS at least finds him. Happy could cancel these bestiaries if he knew. But level 3 right now is his first priority. Oh! Blade Master stole it! Dude, if he steals all the last hits here, that would be so sick. And he could! Oh! Wee, almost there was a window. Stole the item though. Stole the claws. Well done. Bobbity with the resub. Thank you very much. Is the score 1-1 or 2-1? Yes, the score is indeed still 1-1. I was mistaken earlier. The Tidehunters game was actually not our game. That was the Lin game. My bad. Talisman of Evasion. Not really a good item, especially because it doesn't protect you when you're hexed. When you're a little froggy or a rat, you don't have evasion. But armor does count. Oh, the DK. Oh, he's so close to getting a coil steal. No way! Ooh, trying to steal the item here. Can't get that one either, though. Blade Master getting the Ring of the Archmagi. That's always a good item. Happy looking very aggressive here. Death Knight very tanky. Right now the ring is great. Gives him lots of regen. Only one hex after this. DK should still be mostly fine. And yeah, now the ring of regen is tremendous. While we're going to tier 3, Happy waiting for the frenzy upgrade and everything. And right now trying to harass FoCuS and prevent him from creeping up more. Sentry wards giving tons of vision for FoCuS. Happy is a bit in the dark right now. Looks like he is fishing for a creep jack, but not finding any. Oh, he just dusted the sentry ward. Good game sense. Ooh. Creep jack opportunity now for FoCuS. If Happy wants to go for the market. Tier 3 right around the corner. This is normally not where Undead wants to fight. So Happy's taking a safer camp over at the lab. FoCuS could have crept the middle here, but he's up north right now. It seems a bit like wasted time. FoCuS can't even get an item up here. Maybe FoCuS was also too concerned if he crept the market that he might be creepjacked. Playing it a bit safer here. But now Happy has the orb. He's got level 3 DK, level 2 Lich. In a moment. There we go. Oi! And we got the claws plus 8 again. And don't underestimate those. We saw on Turtle Rock how much a strong Blade Master can make a difference. Oh. Gargoyles. Both detonated on. Happy making the mistake here. Exposing both Gargoyles. Didn't Coil Nova the bats before. Doesn't have a third hero yet, by the way. What's the next target? It is the DK. But the speed scroll is over. There is another Hex, however. If you use the Wand of Mana Steel, which he will. DK now. Really low HP. But that's it. No more Hex. Another DK should be safe. Can also go for a heal potion if he really wants. But the Wyvern are almost untouched this whole time. We have a bunch of ghouls, but what do they help against Wyvern? Not much. Happy needs that Alchemist very badly. Finally picks it up. Acid Bomb, much needed. Statue is also ready to heal up. Got one Destroyer in here. There's one Hex available, but only one. Blade Master revealed. Death Knight still low. Destroyer always close to the DK, because he knows he may have to dispel the Hex. Oh, the statue took a lot of damage here as well. No mana for Nova at the moment. Not the best situation for Happy. Perhaps Coil comes in. Double bats and another kill. Destroyer taken out. These Bat Riders are connecting perfectly. Happy's control of his air army, leaving a little bit to be desired. And FoCuS actually trying to expand here on tier 3. Slowly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ankh found for Happy, giving more damage items over to the Lich, who's now plus 14. Shadow Hunter, uh-oh, almost getting surrounded. He is getting surrounded! Or blocked at least. Invo Potion, perfect transfer, last second. DK now the target. Taking quite a bit of damage himself, but he's fairly tanky. Plus got the Ankh. FoCuS didn't see the Ankh for a long time. Maybe now he did. Focusing that Death Knight didn't do anything. At least not too many Wyvern died. Escaping also with a Shadow, with a Zeppelin. That was well done. But FoCuS is still lacking levels. No Shadow 3, no Blade 4. Invulns might be very important this game. Happy's gonna pick it up. Gets a Dust as well. Lich about to get level 3. Alchemist 2. Now he's very fast with that Chemical Rage. Got some towers set up here. The ghoul saw it earlier, the scout ghoul.
A player's forces are under
FoCuS may want to think about hitting the main base. There's no Ziggurats back here. I think that's a mistake that Happy keeps making. Not having a spirit tower behind the Acolytes. Lumber for Happy's looking good though. He could invest in upgrades. He's got none yet on the Destroyers. And Happy's still playing with lots of ghouls here. These ghouls are not good anymore this late into the game. And stay on the Death Knight. There could be a Hex follow-up, but the Destroyer is waiting for exactly that moment. Right now seems like FoCuS is pinned here. If he walks away from this position, he's going to lose the tower and the burrow. Lose the opportunity of an expansion here. But Happy now fighting into the static defense. There's a lot of piercing damage that is raining into the undead army as well. Shadowhunter almost level 3. Needs just one more kill. A ghoul would be enough. More statues, more Gargs for Happy. Mana's pretty low. Mana's pretty low everywhere, I guess. Blade Master items are strong. Oh, there's not enough mana for Frost Armor. It's 40 mana. Lich needed a bit more. Now he's got it again. The ghouls go down though. That's level 3 finally for the shadow. Happy really doesn't want to allow FoCuS to get the expansion here, understandably. Oh, DK. Ready with the coil. But can't get the kill against the heal wave. Alright. Position broken. No expansion for FoCuS. Oh! Peon got stuck here in the forest. What?
A player's forces are under attack.
He's gonna live a solitary life in the woods now. Farewell, Peon. Alright, we got the Warsong Battle Drums. More damage for everything. Blade Master now up at plus 22. I think he made it. Didn't he make a Kodo? FoCuS research the Kodo upgrade, but we don't have a Kodo Beast yet. First armor upgrade for Happy. Peon got killed by his friends. Rip. No more peaceful life in the woods. He has a Kodo? Ah, there it is. True. There's the Kodo. Alright. With that aura, especially Blade Master crits could be quite strong. Claws plus 12, baby. Let's go. Claws plus 12. Happy. On the chase. Oh, rip Kodo. Shout out to Carson, who always tells me that Kodos are always the first thing to die. And be caught in transit. Acid Bomb, Coil. Do we have a Nova follow-up against these Wyvern? Quite a few are going down right away. Big damage against the air units. DK, though, also very hurt. Let's get the Ankh still. What does he have to be afraid of? Not much, if you ask me. Missing with the Blade Master. One of the hits. The DK. Oi! There's the crit. Is finally forced into the Ankh. What was that? A 170 crit or so? Decent, but not crazy. Happy getting the rest of the experience. What was the item here, actually? Bad Rider's coming in, connecting. Blade Master doesn't have invul. Very dangerous to play without invul potion. Does get away. It was the Warsong Battle Drums again. He sold it before, got it again. Got it. Happy's levels looking very good. 443 after this creep camp. Another little item to pick up. The Lich is super stacked. WWE Super Slam. And we get the third armor upgrade in the works. It doesn't protect the Gargs too much. They still get blown up by bats. But it does protect the destroyers very well. FoCuS now switching, going heavily into Raiders. I think he's trying to go for hero kill. Trust in the Blade Master. Pray to the critical strike. Quite Hail Mary, this attempt. And is the DK the target? Looks like he is. We need a purge against the Frost Armor. Doesn't get the purge, doesn't get a crit. DK is still healthy, can easily fight on. And I think this fight's already over, to be honest. FoCuS lost almost all the Raiders right away. Wyvern falling as well. Adding in Kodo Beasts. They can't even devour anything. They are forced to remain hungry. It's a sad story. Okay, but we do have a Blade Master. One blade to rule them all is his hope. Oh, big crit. Lich, all of a sudden, very hurt. Coil is not ready yet. Couple of seconds away. Invo potion necessary. Comes in just in time. DK got level 5. Had one more coil. Alchemist almost level 4 as well. Alright, going for the hero kill. Purge on the Frost Armor. That is the luck he was looking for. Heal scroll used by Happy as well. Lich still on the run. Critical strike could still be his end. There's a crit. And the TP out right away while the Blade Master dies to the focus and the shade detection. And that is the GG. FoCuS was living on a prayer there with a strong Blade Master, but not quite strong enough. It's gonna be all about early game creeping again. Happy wants to rush level 3 as fast as he can. Get that level 2 coil quickly. And also a couple of items. The 2 middle camps, very important. Claws are possible here. Both really want to take these, but these greens are surprisingly difficult sometimes. Alright, good start for the Blade. We got the slippers right away. Exactly what he was hoping for. Happy with the gloves. Oh, Happy. Is he going to be in time to mess with the Blade Master here? I don't think so. I think he's a bit too late. DK movement here could be a bit better, right? The DK could have been here way earlier. Oh, the Blade just got out of Windwalk. Oh, dodge the coil. Ooh, almost. Oh my. That was a split second. Saving the Blade Master. Happy bringing out lots of ghouls. Wants to creep the lab early. Ooh, the Blade could find this. If he could creepjack that, that would be perfect. But again, very difficult for Orc to have the right read. There's nothing for you to scout. No wolves, no peon, no grunts. It's just one Blade Master all by himself. So Happy gets away with this camp for free. Whoops. One ghoul dies here. That's not exactly ideal, but I guess not that important against Wyvern. And the Blade is looking, but not finding. Can at least creep this one. But Happy's gonna get both big consumables. That's perfect for him. Big healing plus big mana would be the dream.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade close to level 2 now. Using the reveal from the lab, that's pretty nice. Doesn't need a dust to creep this. One of mana steal, really good. That's maybe even better than big mana potion, by the way. Prevents a hex or 2. Really, really good. For FoCuS again, we have the Mass Wyvern. No surprise there, we knew this was coming. Oh, Happy. Right next to the Blade Master here, trying to creep the next item. Blade, is he gonna check for it? It's nighttime, he doesn't realize. Wants to heal up first. Blade got some great items, by the way. Not the hugest items, but a couple of nice small ones. Happy with the circlet here. Lich inventory is looking not incredible, but decent. And the big heal and the one of mana steal especially. Very good combat items.
A player's forces are under attack.
Low HP on the DK. Happy not as aggressive as we saw him sometimes before in the tier 2 stage. Maybe when the Lich comes out, we'll see. Ring of Protection, not really helpful here. as we've seen before, the targets for Happy will always be the Wyvern, so tanky heroes don't really help FoCuS in this game. Most likely. FoCuS checking this lab. Nothing there. Checking that lab. Nothing there either. Ooh, FoCuS is wasting a lot of time here. Not able to creep. Not able to pick up items. Second circlet found here. Good drops. Finally, another camp, another item for FoCuS. Ring of Protection plus 5. Nope, that is not what you want. That is not what you need. At least FoCuS is able to creep here without interference. So Blade about to be 3, Shadowhunter getting somewhat close to it as well. But look how much time FoCuS is spending. He ran to the middle here, didn't creep this. Ran all the way over here, didn't creep that. Then he was like, alright, I guess I'm going to creep that. And now, he's running all the way back home again. And then going back up here. This is very inefficient movement when it comes to creep speed. Happy seemed to be creeping much faster. Although the level difference isn't big yet. So that's still looking okay. Ring of Regen found from this camp. Also not really what you want for the late game. And now we get the Shadow almost on... it is level 3. Nice. Okay. Ankh for the Blade Master. Again, not the best item. But all of a sudden, FoCuS has a level lead, surprisingly. Happy waiting for the Alchemist still. Joining now. Alright, and I think FoCuS has recovered pretty well. It seemed like early game creeping, mid game creeping was looking rough, but he got the necessary levels. Only one big camp left on the map. This one right here. That's where both want to be. Sentry Ward for Happy. I think FoCuS realized that there is one. The ghoul almost attacked him. How's he gonna bring in the Wyvern? Wants to take out the Gargs quickly if he can with the bats. He's got 2 Bat Riders. Happy would love to snipe the bats with Coil Nova. So it's all about staying at range and preventing easy losses. Goes for both. And finally we see a bit of base harass. Almost haven't seen this whole game seemingly. This whole series. We got a Telestaff even. Shadowhunter here with a Hex. Might be able to get one target. Tower almost up. Oh, the Nova Coil is ready! FoCuS! Uh-oh, wasn't looking for a moment. Taking quite a bit of damage here. In the meantime, Alchemist and Ghouls over here at the expansion. Taking out the Burrow. And the expansion is cancelled. Nice splits by Happy. This Acolyte could still be killed. These 2, I think. Happy didn't make a Ziggurat here, which would have made him safe. Alright, FoCuS is finding a bunch of kills. Very annoying for Happy. And FoCuS building a big bank. $1,000 gold. FoCuS trying to go for the red camp. Happy, though, is right next door. Right over the bridge. Beyond the horizon. Scanning for a shade, but there's no shade this time.
A player's forces are
Or is there?
under attack.
Oh, no, there is. Okay, never mind. Not yet with the army. And how do we connect? One Bat Rider comes in, and this one... Uh-oh, this Bat Rider forgotten about. DK also low HP. Really weird fight right now. Very hairy situation. Blade Master losing a lot of health. He doesn't have the Ankh. He's gonna need it. Shadow Hunter doesn't have the Ankh, and he's gonna get surrounded. The Nova slow. Still able to get that surround here. Invo Potion has to be forced. Shadow Hunter safe for 7 seconds only. Blade Master not safe anymore. Has to run away. He is revealed. Shadow Hunter, no heal wave mana anymore. One more coil could have been his end. But I think FoCuS got the better exchange there, didn't he? He lost 2 consumables. Happy. Didn't get the invuln here, by the way. Invuln probably on cooldown right now. Oh, FoCuS with a good creep jack here. Just got the level 4 blade. The crit's now very scary. And we have a lot of Wyvern up in the air. Acid Bomb hits hard, and so does the Nova, though. The DK in trouble right away. The Hex has to be used. I mean, the Dispel has to be used against the Hex. Clarity on the Shadow Hunter, looking for more Hexes. Happy having to run away. Knows the danger of the target fire. These Wyverns, so much DPS. Shadow Hunter now kind of low mana, but has a mana potion still left. Very close game by now. Acid Bomb hits hard again. No Bat Rider right now against the Gargoyle. FoCuS backing off. How is there no Orb of Lightning yet, by the way? That's kind of weird, right? Mana potion, heal wave. DK still hurt. Happy struggling with low mana. Struggling also with low levels, kind of. Might be the Blade Master show again. And he got the next invuln. He is revealed. But with the invuln, he doesn't fear much. Shadow Hunter doesn't have much mana left, but he's got the heal scroll still. We're going Raiders now. FoCuS wants to get ready for some hero kill. Ensnare, Hex, FoCuS Fire. Big item about to be picked up. Who got it? Happy did. Healthstone! Oh, that's a sick item right now. DK might need it in a moment. Indeed, popping the Healthstone here at the perfect time. That wins him the fight, I imagine. Invo Potion on the blade. Not going to be necessary. Shadow Hunter also losing a lot of HP here, but again, low mana. Happy doesn't have the Nova. Shadow needs clarities, needs heal salves. Alchemist level 2. Small level up there. Still no Orb of Lightning, by the way. There's no purges this whole time. FoCuS had so much gold this whole game. Well, not the whole game, but he had a decent bank for a long time. That Orb of Lightning dearly missing. Blade Master has to use the invuln as well, as the Shade again revealed him. There's still a bank for FoCuS. He can still afford the Orb of Lightning. How is there no Orb of Lightning yet? FoCuS. 1,000 gold. Happy now far away from any more level ups. Oh, FoCuS going for the tiny. Oh, that's where he put his money. Dangerous, though. Happy sees it right away. And he is in the neighborhood to look for a punish. But Happy's mana is again kind of low. Blade gets another invuln. DK gets the heal scroll. Alright, FoCuS. If you push Happy back here, this should be your game, I guess. A little bit greedy. Going for the expansion here so early. But the Frost Armor is so good. The Frost Armor is so good, and there's no counter to it. Never went for the Orb of Lightning. That does seem like a big mistake. Those peons getting slaughtered. Nova, acid bomb, lots of damage bats coming in for the justification of the memes. But there's still gargs left. Good ensnares, controlling the gargoyles. But that means there's no ensnare on the rest of the army. Statue's still up. Blade can never kill the statues because he doesn't have the damn Orb of Lightning. Trying to go for the Death Knight kill. And he might be able to get it. DK getting ensnared. DK in trouble still. Where's he going? Where's the DK going? He's taking the scenic route. Running around in circles. Still somehow alive. Blade Master 4.5. Also he close to death. 20 HP. DK 80 HP. Blade needs another Windwalk. Needs another Windwalk. 5 mana, 4, 3. Ah, dies right before. Well, there was a shade regardless. Windwalk wouldn't have saved him. Whoo. Close call. Expansion is still up, but hardly mining. Happy needs some potions, and he's gonna buy them. Even on summoning some buildings, Happy knows he cannot give FoCuS much time with the expo up. Invuln now the most important item. And Happy's gonna get it from this shop. Coil Nova this time takes out the bat. That's how Happy wants to start these fights. Good dodge on the acid bomb. Only hit one of the wyvern. Couldn't control by FoCuS here, but again without Orb of Venom, what's he really gonna do? Mana still low. Mana seems to be always low on Happy. This expansion has not really paid off yet. Lots of gold had to be invested. Only 1,000 has been mined so far. 900, excuse me. DK, Frost Armor. With the Frost Armor, he's unkillable. He's unkillable. 2 potions as well. FoCuS right now. Gnawing into steel in the form of the DK. No way he can get this kill. Not anymore. And I think that might do it. Picking off targets now one by one. Alchemist getting level 3 even. Lich about to be 4. Happy about to extend his lead to 3-1 here in a moment. With these strong heroes, with this strong setup, Happy's not going to give that away. GG it is. And so Happy moves on to match point with 3-1. So FoCuS is going to creep this camp because he knows that he needs to make use of every opportunity to pimp the blade. Alright. No ring. If we want to see another map. Alright, gloves. That's decent. Nowadays, 18% bonus damage. Would go very well with the claws plus 12. Also, works well with an Orb of Lightning. You know what? Gloves, I think, a bit underrated. Especially with Orb of Lightning. Pretty nice. Good play by FoCuS so far. He got the first item. He got a circlet. And he is in position to harass Happy now next. And don't underestimate these items. Slippers and mantles can be really, really good. Putting damage on the DK. Making things difficult for Happy here. Blade. If he goes in for the last hit, he might die. Very dangerous. Not something you can afford to do. So DK gets level 2 and takes the slippers that the blade would have loved to have. Lots of heal salves on the Blade Master, by the way, so he can harass quite a bit, heal up again and stuff. Might even get a ghoul back here. Oh, misclick? I know it's a wall off, I think. I think it's walled off with the trees here. Trying to get the cancel on the graveyard. Oh! Can't quite, though. Good save by Happy. Saving the ghoul. Saving the graveyard. FoCuS not quite getting the kill. Blade? Oh, is he dead? Heal self. Not enough. FoCuS biting off a little too much. Couldn't chew all of that. And now he's got nothing. Right now FoCuS has literally nothing. Except for peons. Ooh, that's a sad state of affairs. This is FoCuS' game right now. He's playing SimCity right now. He's just managing his base. Yep. $17 supply. Oh my. Happy now level 3. Can be very satisfied with the state of this game so far. Trying to creep this camp away here. Cheeky, cheeky. Shit, I don't know what's he even doing. Oh, he might get surrounded. Oh, Happy, waiting around the corner. Oh, no way. No way. No way. Oh! Set up the trap from the other side. Scouting with Illusion and Acolyte. Holy, that was sick. And I think that might be it, folks. Blade Master is back, at least. But this Shadowhunter is going to be so underleveled. Great play by Happy. Super sick. Realizing he could set up the trap there. Very dope. And so he's gonna get the big red camp item as well. Battle drums. Alright, FoCuS. If you win this game, this will be the comeback of the year. Good luck. In typical Concealed Hill fashion, the Blade Master's inventory is looking not fantastic.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy. I'm gonna sell the scroll. And the war song. Feels the same as Carson. That auras are overrated. Apparently. I would have kept the war song. I mean, it's only like +2 damage or +3 damage on all the heroes. But also on the ghouls, also on the Gargs. Oh well.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
FoCuS trying to catch up in experience. Double level 2 only, but he's getting pushed in the main base. There's no cement upgrade yet, by the way. Only coming in now. Coil Nova catches the bat right away. Didn't get to connect against the gargoyles. But there's one more Bad Rider. And does connect well. Almost taking out 2 Gargs at the same time. A 2-for-1. Almost. But the Wyvern getting hit now by the heroes. Nova, Acid Bomb in full effect again. And the Blade is revealed. And the Blade is in trouble. 1 coin would be the end for him for a second time. That is 3 hero kills for Happy. In just, what is it, 9 minutes? That is too much to recover from. And Happy playing a very strong series today. FoCuS with 1 shining example on Turtle Rock. But other than that, the Happy show again. Happy may be more vulnerable at the moment, but he's still in this tournament. And now in the top 6.